Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Candid Conversations with Caroline and Chris. And thank you so much for the subscriptions, the likes and the suggestions. And today we have a guest and I would like him to introduce himself.
My name is Jack. I'm an actor, scriptwriter, content creator, and a father.
Welcome Jack.
Thank you.
And thank you for honoring our request for you to be on the show.
The pleasure is all mine, man. Nimepiga road trip hata.
It's nice, you're loving Nakuru.
Imekuwa kitambo tangu niende road trip. Hii nimetake advantage, nijifanya naenda kazi lakini naenjoy kutravel.
So today I don't want to label it celebrities, so I'll just say people who are in the limelight.
Yeah.
So we'd like to talk about mental health and people in the limelight. What don't we see behind the masks? And mostly the people, you see the content creators, like what wenye wako kwa movies, kwa
TV series,
na comedy, because hao watu watafanya mcheke sana.
Yeah.
Ukitaka video fulani unajua tu ukiingia whether ni tu TikTok ama YouTube ama kwa tu short series.
Yeah.
What don't we see behind the mask?
A lot. Because the only thing you see about these people is only the character they're playing. That's you only know a character, you never know these people in person. Because I can allude to a story where a friend of mine, this guy was making very funny videos for people and they're laughing, they're cracking up, like he's making people's days, whereas you don't know this guy is almost homeless because he can't afford to pay his rent, like his bills. Na si ati ni kupenda kwake, he's trying to make ends meet, but I work. So he gets to a point where now the character has to take a backseat and now the person has to talk to you like, now who ni mimi by the end you're gonna go through. So unless someone comes on like that, you'll never know what this person is going through. Because sometimes, there's a saying which goes, the happiest people are the saddest ones. Because you find like someone will... mtu anawachekesha na bamba nini, but deep inside that person they are using it as an escape mechanism. So once I'm done escaping, I'm back to who I am.
Your reality.
Exactly.
Like Robin Williams used to make people laugh.
Now you see,
died by suicide.
Yeah.
And maybe other artists like musicians.
Yeah, there is even this comedian who was in Churchill going to a cassette. He was a comedian. He committed suicide.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah. So there's just kuna too much, and I feel like it's a lot of pressure yenye sometimes tasema wasanii tunajekeanga. Like there's a certain pressure because ukishaonekana place ama like wewe sasa umeanza kujulikana, umeonekana mahali wewe ni ka household name kidesign, there's a kind of life you want to live which you personally know very much well you can't afford. Like kuna ile status unataka ujipeleke, not knowing that to get to that status it takes time, like it takes growth. Hakuna vile utasema ulikuwa unaishi kwa bed sitter alafu umetokea kwa TV show moja watu wameanza kukutweet unataka kwenda kuishi sijui wapi 3 bedroom wapi, unaenda kuishi kwa 3 bedroom, the only thing you have is a sofa set and a bed. Hizo ni vitu ukiweka kwa sitting room hata haziwezi tosha space ya viti. So unaona kuna ile pressure unajiwekea unnecessary mazee. Yeah, cause we're still humans. Cause mwambie wase ukienda kwa TV si ati ya many special. Hustle yangu ni kaya yako. It's only that hustle yangu mnaiona. Mimi sina tofauti na msanii anaingia mjengo, sina tofauti msanii anapiga cab. Yeah, hiyo hustle yao muone. Mimi hustle yangu ni different, ni juu mnaniona. But that doesn't make me a god ama nini.
Ni job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and umesema kitu ya maana sana. Hiyo inaongea kuhusu kutaka kurithi standards.
Yeah.
You're not making enough money.
Yeah.
So na pia to the guy that is even an example of alikuja akalia watu wakachanga and everything.
Yeah.
We made fun of him. We shared memes of us making fun of him.
Yes.
And the reason I'm saying we, sitaki kuifanya ikae kama the people who did it.
Sisi wote.
All of us shared and laughed. And even saizi mtu akimake like mtu akakuja kwa group aseme Jack unibaye lunch leo, utaekea kastika huo mse akiomba ama uitwe hiyo jina yake. You see? But there's something also I've noticed, and I could be wrong, but there's also a very big issue with financial management. But now the problem inaonekana sana because you're in the limelight and we are not. So if I make bad financial decisions as
You'll
Caroline,
see it.
I am not in the limelight.
Yeah, you're not in the limelight. Wewe yako itaonekana.
So
It'll
unless
never
my
come
best
to
wangu
light.
aniongea ile
Yeah,
unaona hivi she's
yeah.
struggling with ABCD
Yeah,
hata
yeah.
ukimwona. But sasa yenu you will try to buy flashy cars, uishi kwa manyumba, uchukue mortgage yenye huwezi afford.
Unacheki.
Na maybe job ukipata ni. So there's an issue with financial management.
Yeah, actually, I was having this conversation with some guys of mine and some pals of mine who are tunakuta pamoja. I told them, like, as artists and also as people as a whole, there is something we really need called financial enlightenment. Like, we are supposed to be, like, we have to learn about financial investment, financial management, like everything to do with finances. Cause unaweza pata tunasemaga kusanii kuna ile season itakuwa ni yako. Like there's a season you're in all the adverts in, yeah. Like every month you're in an advert. So unapata hapo unapata either so ama 150. So ukipata hizi endorsements nini, the first thing kama msanii niko kwa limelight, nitakuwa nataka kushow up places zenye zina fit na glam yangu.
Kibanda
huwezi niona kwa kibanda nikifanya nini you will become allergic to ile maisha unaanza kuwa na health problems sijui nini, then kuna vile utataka kudress like kila mali ukienda bana unataka nguo flashy nini,
lazima udunge,
pia utataka kuvaa pia utataka ile mtaa you are in your like kuna kale ka season kako kamekuja, so that one you will find it very easy like very comfortably.
Kama ni jamaa kuna demu tutataka,
hata si ku date kuna watu nataka nionekane na wao, so najua huyu mtu ni ana lazima nimspendie, so hiyo unajua nikienda out maybe niko na like 20 or 30 G's atakuspendia asi nimeshinda na wewe like for the glamour yeah if you're lucky enough you'll my goal there a mile further but hiyo lazima pia you'll cough up something, hiyo lazima utalipia. So kale ka season kakiisha you still want to live that way but you don't have the means to sustain that. Now you see like you want to spend like 150 G's in a month, gig umepata umeapia kwa episode moja ama mbili somewhere you've made less than 20,000. How will that work? Ndio unaona unasikia wengine anaanza kutafuta financial mwenye atafund hii lifestyle yangu, and you know everything now comes at a cost. Unajua huyu financial umepata yeye anataka kitu ana finance ni yake. Hii ni business, kama ni business investment, kama nimeinvest business yangu hakuna vile nita invest business alafu returns zinaenda kwingine. So hakuna vile nita fund ama nikupatie gari yangu kuna roll nayo unaenda sijui kushow off na kina nani. No, upatie gari bana, sikusaidia hapo bana, mimi si mzazi wako ati mimi nakupatia kila kitu unataka unaenda kufanya nini. I'm your financial, you here it's beneficiary to both of us. Nikikupatia hii there is what I expect in return. Unacheki, so unapata kuna life tu ingine yenye hatuwezani, cause unaweza pata msi angeamua kukaa ile maisha yake like even if not exactly that upgrade kiasi ni sawa, hata improve cause at the end of the day sisi wote tunataka kuimprove. Sikwambia tulikuwa naishi kwa bedsitter ati unini toka ende ishi kwa bedroom mama to bedroom if it makes financial sense. If it makes financial sense ni sawa. Hii pesa unaweza invest place hata hiyo gig ikiisha, maybe you may not be making that 150 G's in a month, but you'll be making 30 to 40. You see, you'll pay for your bills. Like everything will be catered for. Like wewe utakuwa sorted. Kuna zile vitu basics utakuwa na unaweza provide comfortably, whether you are on TV, you are having a gig or not. There's something else you're doing. But sasa tuna hiyo mentality, whatever you get to invest. Sisi yetu you get you spend. Because you're hoping for more, unasema nitapata kitu kingine itanilipa more.
Hapo haina salary. You know, like I've been seeing those posts watu wakisema, na mostly wenye nimeona wana post ni creative. So they've been saying I know how it feels in a Caribbean month. Now unajua you're not getting anything. I've seen that post enough times. Like
that's exactly how I feel. Mimi mwenyewe nitakupatia personal like a real life example. Because msee anaweza kwambia niaje si unikamie through na hata town kwa mimi sina do.
Tunaona kani.
Ya bro ni end month nini like dude mimi sitegemeagi end month salary. Mimi yangu inaweza kuja anytime. Inaweza kuja end month, inaweza kuja mwanzo, inaweza kuja katikati, inaweza pata sasa ile mmechapa sasa hiyo ndio mimi na ball. Sasa ile nyinyi wote mko na do ndio hata siwezi toka home because sina kitu ya kutoka home like sina any. So I was like unaambia wenyewe kuishi maisha saa nyingine kwa risky. Because you are gambling, like we literally gamble with our lives. That's why we are supposed to be more financially enlightened more than someone who has a monthly salary, because mtu anajua at least niko assured mimi naweza chapa gig leo in the next 3 months in a gig.
But no, you hata mwenye ameandikwa job, you are one mistake away from
exactly now you see.
But now it's worse for you. Hakuna nini unaweza pata
kama like I don't have to make a mistake or anything. It happen tu ufanye makosa ukosa kufanya gigi imekata haijakuja. What do you do?
Sasa wewe as an individual, what have you done to push yourself? Because of course umefanya hivi kama
I've done these things for a while.
It's been but I think the first time I saw you in a certain music video in Langa, I think.
Yeah, that was back in 2014.
It's been that's like 8 years. So lazima umemake hizi mistakes because hata ukiongea you're speaking from an experiential point of view. I know
hii pesa ningefanyia kitu ya maana.
Ulifanya. So are you making any amends to it? Kuna vitu unafanya unajua at least unajikushon at least.
Yeah, I have made amends. Like I've decided, like for me, I started off as an actor, kabisa. But right now I've not been on TV, like for a while. Sijakuwa nikitokea kwa TV mara moja vile nitokeaga. But that doesn't mean I'm not working. Maybe actually I'm making more than I used to make when I was on TV. Because nili realize you have to, like ukienda kwa production, what value do you add to them? Like ni sawa utaenda kwa production kwambia tushacast what else can you do? Sema me worked too. Sasa kama huwezi act ni hivyo, sio gigi imekutoka. But if you can do something, you have interest in makeup, unaweza kuwa makeup assistant. If you have interest in directing, exactly. Because right now kama shughuli sita act, naweza mwaniaje hii shughuli mnataka kwanza, mimi naandika script. Because right now what I've been doing mostly is writing scripts. Kuandika scripts hiyo by the way ndio imekuwa mimi ndio imenijenga for a while now. Tangu view sasa, that was in 2017. Nikaingia Philip Productions kina Abel. I do content creation na scripting for them. You see now, because Abel knows kama jaka fit kwa hii role na huyo nitamuita. Na yuna ujinga yake atanisaidia kwa script. So unapata, and actually when you're writing a script, if it's a show, you are assured. Wewe si cast. Mimi kama script writer naweza ndio story ende poa, wacha nifukuze huyu jamaa ende majuu. Unajua you as an actor nimekutoa job like for a whole month, but I'm the script writer, I'm supposed to be writing, lazima show itaendelea, so I'm there entirely. So in production what can you do? Okay, so apart from production what else can you do? I am an MC. I also work for another company called Hiventi yenye na kuaga ina voice acting nini.
The voiceover.
Yeah, I went there as a voiceover artist. Right now there's nothing I can do from pre-production, that is translations, proofreading, kwenda kwa production pia kwa kurecord kuna wale cast na kuna wale wa kudirect, I do all that. Post production kuna mwenye ata do quality check, nitaka QC and all that. So pale project ikikuja, bora niko free, I'll do anything. Wanaweza niaje uko free, unaweza fanya translation, hapana. Unaweza proofread, sawa. Unaweza record utatudirectia, sawa. Kama hizo zimeshindikana, okay sawa, nataka kutumia ufanye quality check. You see, if someone only does voice, yeye atangoja kama shughuli inakuja ni kuvoice tu peke yake. If you don't voice, that's it. I mean, like, what value do you bring to someone? Like, give that person a reason to keep you in every project, because you cannot only do one thing. You can do, like, you are a resource to that production.
And most creatives are multi-talented.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I'm getting from you is that ndio umebarikiwa, unaweza imba, unaweza act na hizo vitu, unaweza chora, but you should try and cast your net further, uimprove nini zako, kama venye tunaambia, kama maybe uko kwa umeandikwa job, kuna side hustle, have something to fall back on, na uweze pia kujigrow.
Because actually wanasema by the way zingine it's stupid of us, because look at the guys, A-listers in Hollywood. Those guys are into real estate. And this is someone who will do a movie and take in like $15 million in one movie. Hiyo ni mtu akukushon sijui for how long.
Advert tu akatokea kwa advert yako a smile tu hivi.
Yeah. But this guy knows I have to invest this cash. In as much as najua I'm the most bankable actor. Yeah, let's take for instance The Rock. The Rock right now, if you cast The Rock in your production, you are sure of nini inaitwaje hii nini hiyo sold out. You will sell out that nini ile box office. The returns unajua hapo you will mint money. but this guy has his own production house. This man has his own shoes. This man has his own company making tequila. Why is he doing all this? Yeah, kama actor sahi anafaa tu aitwe. Wewe pia tu kwa movie tunakupatia 20 million. Royalties utalipwa for life. But this guy doesn't have that comfort zone. Why? He wants to grow. But hapa mimi nishakuwa main kwa show moja. We mimi nishafika bana, mimi naenda kwa
Where's the champagne?
Where's the champagne? Can we pop bana? Siko set leo sherehe. You see, you say ile haiko set anaenda kutafuta house yake. Yeah, you see.
So aside from, so we talked about how unaweza maybe expand as an individual, na pia the financial mistakes that people make. So when you come down to now the mental health part of it, umechapa job, umerudi home, ndio? Wachana na expectations za society. Sisi tuna expect kupatage ukikunywa chai yako Java, upate kwa mabe. Na vitu kama hizo. Tuna expect kupate at cafe ukikula na places kama hizo. So when it comes down to an individual, I don't know, but is there an aspect of people not being showing up as their authentic self? So in our latest sasa hizo sasa issues are you know, the mental health. Wachana na sisi. What I'm saying about Jack. What does Jack say about himself? What does he view himself as?